finally working on our roads. Finally. Look at them. This should have been done last week. We're hiding in the bushes undercover. Then laying the asphalt. Let's see if we can catch it. Ooh, whoa. That's funny. Look at your little baby. My little puppy. I love you. We got to stay inside today, huh? Yes, we do. Huh, little Clo-Clo. Clo-Clo Mama's with me. We're chilling. Clo-Clo Mama. I love you, Clo-Clo Mama. And then little jealous boy is with me. What? Why are you so jealous? You don't be jealous of Clo-Clo. She was here first. Huh, Clo-Clo? You were here first. Okay. Hey. You guys have not seen me all day long. I just showed you guys the people working outside, my pups, and now you get to see moi. So hey, how y'all doing? I'm here. What do you think I'm doing? We're headed to the gym. You guys, I would almost skip tonight, and then I'm like, no excuses. But I did get caught up on all of my vlogs. That was literally the goal for today, was to just get caught up, make sure that tomorrow I just have this video to edit, and that is it, baby. And every day on here every day here on out, I want to make sure, even if I work, that I'm getting the vlog edited, because I was doing it before when I was working 5-6 days a week, even though it was difficult and I was very, very, very behind then too. So like I said the other day, with this great lock-in, which I feel like I have been good but also haven't been good at, I don't know. I always feel like when I say that I want to do this kind of stuff, like I just slack, because I'm just like, I'm a slacker and I want to be on my full potential. But honestly, y'all, we're human. Everyone's human. Like, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to fall off track sometimes. It's okay. OMG. There's no right or wrong way to do anything in this life. I don't know. I just feel like we put too much pressure on ourselves. We got a turn right here. I feel like we put too much pressure on ourselves to be perfect. Hopefully you guys can see me and I'm not blurry, because I cannot tell because it's dark right here. But we do, as human, hold ourselves to a higher standard, I'd say, most people, and we want everything to be perfect, and that's just not life, you know? Like, not everything is going to be perfect all the time. There's going to be hiccups in everything. There's going to be hard times. There's going to be good times and bad times and easy times and whatever. So just remember, not every day should be rainbows and butterflies. That's the ebbs and flows of life, and there's seasons and periods of your time where you may have to go through harder things, but there's also seasons and periods of times where you go through really, really good things. So yeah, it's easy to fall into what we don't have or what we're working towards but literally don't have yet. But there's also, I think we always forget to look at the good things that we're doing, and if we do look at the good things, we celebrate it for a second, but we don't sit and celebrate, you know, because there's always something better, there's always something more that you want. But anyways, that's my little TED talk for today. Not everything needs to be perfect all the time, and I need to remind myself that, and I need to let myself have some grace, because there's no reason why I should feel the need to make everything perfect, and it's okay to have a lazy day. It's okay. Okay, let's hopefully it continues to focus on my face and not just the steering wheel. But I keep losing track of what I'm saying because anyways, I don't know. There's construction right here, and I don't know. Well, there's lots of construction right here. Oh, you guys. Okay, so last night I got to the gym, and when I was sitting talking to you guys, there was this guy that like got out of his car, and I like noticed him, and I just noticed him because he was leaner, but he had some muscle, and he was kind of like, okay, so I feel like I can always tell when people are like sucking in, like they're like walking like straight, like really good posture, like sucking in, making sure that, you know, their abs are all on point and, you know, showing, and just, you know, walking upright and straight, just looking like they sucking in. Y'all, I just got princess parking. That guy was leaving, and now I have princess parking. Okay, I need to re-explain my whole story. Okay, so I felt like the guy was walking and like sucking in, like just, you know, whatever. So I noticed him just because of the way he was walking. I'm in there, I notice him again as I'm walking into the restroom, like right as I get there. There's gonna be a girl getting out of her car in a second. And so I go into the restroom, I come out, I notice him like looking at me as I walk by. Okay, so I noticed him the whole entire time that I was in there. And he's this tall, skinny, but muscular white boy. Well, we are leaving at the same exact time. He walks over behind me, and I was parked over where I am now, but like in front of where I am, and the first spot in the parking lot. So you could clearly see what car I drive. So I'm walking out, and I actually held the door for him because he was coming close behind me. I didn't want to like have the door like close on him. I don't know, I think that's rude when people do that, but that's just me, you know, being a decent human being. So I held the door open for him, and he walks out. I didn't hear if he said thank you because I had my headphones on, but I didn't say anything. I just smiled. And then I walked over. I see him walk over to the other parking lot over there, and he turns around and sees me get into my car. I literally see him turn around and look. He goes over there and gets in a freaking Corvette and then revs his engine, and then he waited for me. Like, it looked like he was like waiting for me to like pull out. And then he was driving all slow. I pulled out behind him because we were going the same direction. Then we ended up turning the same way, and then it felt like I was following him. Well, I went through the way that I just took to get here. So he finally turns right, and I keep going straight, and I was taking the way that I took to get here. And lo and behold, I'm all the way turning to like go straight towards my house. Tell me why I'm gonna turn left. He was going straight. I literally caught up to him at a light that was like maybe 3 miles down the road. So I thought it was kind of crazy because I'm like, oh my gosh. So he took that way, and I still caught up to him, even though he took like the faster route, you know? So yeah, you guys, I definitely peeped him looking at me and noticing what car I drive. So I mean, he was like younger, like he looked like he was like early 20s, so wouldn't be anything anyways. He wasn't bad looking, but he wasn't like, you know, when I told you last night about how I feel like I can just sense if someone's like meant to be in my life or not. Like, I'm like, no, he doesn't look like he would be like my type, or like he doesn't give me the vibes that he's gonna be a part of my life. I don't know. So anyways, I just thought it was funny because I noticed him walking in, and then I noticed him the whole time. It's like the universe put that one person in my reality, and they just kept showing me that one person. And then of course we're leaving at the same time, so whatever. I thought it was funny. But yeah, love that. That's the car next to me. I don't know what's going on, but I am here. Okay, girl. got a nice body in front of me. She looked like she got a BBL. I'll have to peep her inside. Okay. So tomorrow I have my once a month duty appointment. Get it? Duty. Anyways. Yeah. I have my once a month duty appointment tomorrow that I'm gonna go to. I'm very, very, very excited because I feel like I need a little bit of relief, if you feel what I mean. But anyways, okay, so what's this whole deal with the group 7 thing on TikTok, y'all? Are you guys in group 7? I'm in group 7. But honestly, I just think that group 7 kind of blew up and it's kind of being like an inside joke. So now it's blowing up too much and I think everybody's just a part of group 7. So I don't really think it's like a thing anymore, honestly. I feel like the first like day and a half, like it was like, okay, if you're a group 7, you're a group 7. But now, 2 days later, it ain't it. It ain't it. Okay, so homeboy just left, but I've got to go because there's too many people watching. Okay, bye.